My YouTube chat again. Docs, right? Yeah, chat. There we go. So, hopefully, if there is a YouTube chat at all, because I don't think there was last time, I hope it's, like, gonna show. It should show, now that I've got that up, and... Alright, and then back over to my Twitch stream, so I can also see its chat. Alright, so... I should be Gucci. Alrighty, friends, welcome back to, my favorite video game of all time, maybe. Definitely in the running. I like starting on the barracks. I might do that for a while. Also, we've got things to do here. Listening in does a lot of helpful things, like buffs to people for the next map. That's what the surges of whatever stat do, which is very nice. Oof. Oof. Poor Cordelia, like... Actually, what's her answer gonna be like for this? The thing is, I think I like it just a little bit for... oof. That's so, tragic because of how, you know, Cordelia really likes him, and she's literally not able to be with him in the game mechanics. And so this conversation hurts to think about because of that. This poor woman and this poor clueless fucking man. Although, maybe he just doesn't like her like that. But... you know, rip Cordelia otherwise, but I really do like her arc that she has when she, you know, actually gets the next support she actually has, except, well, it's not going to be reflected in all of her dialogue, because even after she marries someone else, most of her dialogue elsewhere, like generic dialogue, is going to be about Crom still, which I really wish they would have changed that. But, you know, the Fire Emblem formula these days is everyone has generic dialogue that they use throughout the game. And I just think that with certain characters, it needs to be changed depending on, like, you know, the character arcs they go through to actually have them be impactful. Now, I would like to think that if I was if I was in a game development team and I was in charge of that sort of thing, I would make sure that shit happens. But it might have been planned and just fell through the cracks. I don't know. Either way, okay, so Border Sands is next. Oh boy, sand is my favorite mechanic in this game, because it renders all my favorite units not usable, except for my flying ones. I also love my flying units and my mages, but I love my melee ground units the most, and those are really slow on there, but we're gonna be doing every, or at least most, with some exceptions, paralogs before, as they open before we do the main chapters. For example, the one exception off the top of my head, because I've already done it in this playthrough, that I've done so far is the one where, is the one that opens up right before the second paralog that opens up. I forget what map it opens up on, but for level reasons, basically, I like to do it right after, I like to do it after we get Lonku and Gaius in... Or not Lonku and Gaius, Pan and Gaius in Chapter 6, I think. The chapter where you protect Emerin from assassination. Alright, so everyone's like level 6 and 8. What I'm hoping is that... Oh yeah, she's level 6. So she's actually going to be able to clean house more than I thought here. Speaking of her, as soon as we actually get onto the map itself, as far as playing it, I will highlight all the archers. Because, like, just do that. If you have any flank units... It's necessary to make sure you know where archers are at all times and what their ranges are, especially what their ranges are. Okay, let's do house cleaning first. Is there anything people don't need? Yes, she doesn't really need that Finn's Lance, except... You know what? I'd rather use it for bosses or something rather than just letting these collect dust, which is what I'm inclined to do with these fabled weapons. And they're good, so why should I? Yeah, just keep her with those for now. I'm not going to buy any new weapons for the moment. I don't think we're going to need them unless I realize, oh wait, hold on. Stall might need another iron sword, because I'm not going to give him a bronze sword. But no, we've got one in the convoy, so... Also, he does not need that steel bow. Hello, Luna. I see Stall Sully. Yeah, I love Stall and Sully so much. I like to call them Stully because I already have them married, and I cannot not support them. It's impossible. I love them so much. Hello, Luna, and by the way, welcome to the stream. Let me see here. I think... Okay, hold on. Let's... Is everyone's, like... I'm just, like, thinking if I should move people around, basically. Kellum... Actually, do I want that? You know what? Maybe instead of Kellum, especially because there's rivers and stuff involved here, let me just... And also, you need faster units. We also need to level up Cordelia a little bit. But I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing as far as... no, not even close to first run. Oh, boy. I have played this game to death and back. And then back to life and then back to death again. 6, 7, 8 times at least. And I've started a lot more playthroughs than that. I love this game. This is the Fire Emblem game I played the most. But I'm slow because I'm slow. And that's part of why I love these games, is because I can be slow, and that's actually smart for these games. Anyway. Alright, let's see here. Okay, yep. Krob and Sumia are already married too, because I ship them. I'm sorry, Krobin, yeah, Krobin is often what they call that ship. I'm sorry, Krobin shippers, but they're too cute, damn it, I'm sorry. Anyway, Cordelia... I think... I have the Gay Awakening mod running, so I think I might pair up Cordelia with, like, Pen or Muriel. I'm not sure if they have... like, support conversations that the mod added, but they're going to be able to be as supported, like, at least in the mechanics, because that's how that mod works. Let me just do this. I think, honestly, these are fine. Also, I've already made Lissa a sage, because I really like having her be less squishy and be able to fight, and also, I like classes that can also do magic, but also have other utility, more than classes that are just mages. Although I always keep Muriel around, but that's the only mage I keep around early game. Also, I'm keeping my Robin not paired up for a while, because that is how I generally tend to do that. I accidentally put Chrom with the wrong person. Let me just restart the map. I wish I save stated, but I'll just have to restart the game. Whoops. I think I might also have to do some stuff to my stream really quick once I do that. Yeah, I want to make sure that, like, especially because I'm not doing any grinding. I'm not doing reeking boxes. I'm not doing, what's the word? I'm not doing any recent skirmishes. I'm not doing DLC grinding, so... I'm limiting myself to, there we go, so that wasn't very long either. By the way, do I want to move people around anyway? I wasn't really thinking. Who was I gonna pair Lonku up with? I might actually keep him straight, because I love his whole getting over his fear of women thing. Him and Pan are too cute. I might just do that again. I love them too much. What I found is that I really want to do some, Yuri and Yaoi pairings here, but, like... I love so many of the straight pairings in this game because I played it so much that it's so hard for me to choose what actually to make gay. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm keeping those two back there because they have the movement. And I'm keeping her back there because, you know, I'm mostly going to keep, like, units closer to the action here. And also, I'm probably going to have her just mop these two up real quick. First thing. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I think these positions are fine. I checked everyone's... inventory. They seem to have the stuff they need, really. And I'm just doing this to make sure everyone's kind of a little bit over-leveled. Because, well, if you want to make it through the whole game without grinding at all, you sort of have to do that early game. If you know... I did it again. Brain. Brain. Different Pegasus Knight. Not the one with red hair, the one with purple hair, and then you're fine. I'm sorry that I still haven't started the map yet. I told you I'm slow. And part of the reason I'm slow is because I keep making mistakes like this that I find unacceptable, so I have to restart the map again. But I'm actually going to start the map this time. It's going to be great. And I also blame stream nerves partly for this. But yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of my taking a while is very... Because, yeah, I'm back down to 1 viewers, so I really think that a lot of it's about not taking too long, not dragging on so much, not rambling so much. Oh. Okay. Well, Okay, so I want to pair Crom up with Sumiya. Durg. And then I want to pair Pan up with Lonku. And then I want to pair... I might do Lissa and Cordelia? Crom's sister and... I wonder if that's a thing in, like, the actual support conversations. That's such an interesting dynamic to me. Falling in love with his sister instead of her brother. I hope that's, like, that has conversations, because that could be so interesting. I kind of hope that's a thing. Also, it means I can cart Lissa wherever she's needed for healing and magic, and mostly healing. And then, again, like, I like keeping her, you know, a sage and pretty beefy for that purpose. I think I'm still just going to go with Muriel and Dorge for a while. And then I'll just have them too, mostly Muriel, actually go and clean up these two over here. And just always utilize supports and things. Do not take a billion years to do anything. That would be the ideal, I would imagine and hope. But yeah, it's all about working on the roughness of all this. Also, I need to fix this a little. I'm always going to have to fix it a little. It's all about working on all of the nuances slowly as you can. Okay. And also, like, if I think about it, it helps for me to think about, like, there's a lot of super popular streamers that have a big following that I look at them, I'm around their stream for a while, I'm not fond of the vibe, and then I leave. So it's just personal preference. It's not I'm worse. I know this also because of the fact that, like, people are just going to not see the smaller people for a while. A lot of that has to come from outside of Twitch. So, anyway. I'm just going to kind of have Cordelia mop up a lot of these people, because I need to be careful about her. A little bit more than perhaps I'm being, especially maybe because that axe person. However, let's see here. Javelin. Let's see. Pan's 7, Lonku is 8, yeah, so I definitely want to work on her for a while. She can probably do at least a decent amount to this guy. Yeah, I'll just have her whittle at him. Oh, wait, actually, wait, now. Hold on here. Yeah, I'd rather that. Actually, wait, if Lonku can just, like, crit this guy into oblivion, that would be great. I'm excited to do some of my Gaia supports because I have the mod installed that allows me to do that. And I know that, like, you're seeing a lot of, you know, straight pairings here because I love too many of the vanilla pairings. But I have a lot of gay ones planned for later. So look forward to that. Lesbian and gay. Oh yeah, no, speaking of crits. Very nice, Stall. He's been critting a lot. But, like, Stall and Sully are ridiculous together as well. They complement the shit out of each other gameplay-wise, and then also I love their dynamic, like, as people in a relationship. Especially because I'm probably rather similar to Stall. I would say I'm pretty similar to Stall, and I'd like a woman that's closer to Sully. I almost call her Stully, because that's what I call the pairing. I actually got that from another Let's Player, Big Clingy. Is the one who coined that, as far as I'm aware, in his Let's Play of Fire Emblem Awakening a billion years ago. which is a lot of where I learned what I know about this game. And a lot of where I got the inspiration to do this. And just my channel in general. Channels on Twitch and YouTube. By the way, if you're only aware of one of my channels, they're both named Dergon. Same spelling and everything. So go just subscribe to the other one. Haha. Thanks in advance. Ah, nice. Nice! Twitch and YouTube. Murder is fun. I enjoy murdering things. It's very fun. Good. Sumia does not need to... I don't need to worry about her. We're over-leveled enough at this point. The reason I'm just, like, destroying this with over-leveled people is... I mean, this is my strategy for the game, because I'm not touching the grinding DLC, so... The more ridiculous I am early on, the more survivable I'll be late game. Because I refuse to grind. And this game sort of needs you to grind if you don't favor your best units. Now, I need to be careful about Cordelia. Shit, I might need to reset already. Yeah. Okay, do not put her that deep in. Good to know. I might need to... No, I don't think I'll need to reset it. It'll reinitialize just fine, I think. It's been doing that. From what I can tell. Yes. But I am going to have to reconfigure a little bit. As far as size of the bottom screen. I keep having to do that, but that's cool. And I'll have to do that on both of my streams as well. I only keep remembering to do the one. Wow, we. Alright, so over to my YouTube stream. Yep, gotta resize top screen in that case. And I think bottom looks fine, which is very nice. Cool. Very cool. That should be all I need to do that way. Okay. Now let's try this again. Again, the first map tends to be... And the more I get used to streaming, hopefully the more easy it'll be to do all that better, so... Let's try this again. Everyone should be fine as far as where they are, but as far as what I do with people, where I put them, that's what I need to work on the most. Yep. Yeah, I like to do this for now. Yeah. And you know what I might do? Well, first of all, I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put... Yeah, Sumia should be fine with Chrom supporting her. It's weird that, like, Cordelia is a level above her, but because supports are so broken, and these two have at least an A support, I don't remember if they have an S yet. I think they have an A, and that Cordelia does not have a support with Lissa yet. I'm pretty sure she is able to have one. Unless they're siblings, the Gay Awakening mod ensures that they will have support levels, but as far as conversations, that's a different thing. But considering Lissa is an advanced class, and basically a level 12 as well, I'm actually going to put her in front, and then start using Cordelia. And honestly, I want to mostly use Lissa as a mage that can heal when she needs to, and is not like on the front lines, but is certainly up there. Yeah, these two will also be mopping up over here. These two will mop up all these guys, and mostly by these two I mean Muriel for the moment. Okay, yeah. Do I keep doing this thing? I'd rather, yes. Just keep having Lonku work on that with his killing edge and hopefully crit him into oblivion. That would be nice. Not yet, but soon, hopefully. I'll just keep having him do that. Unless, these guys decide they want to attack him. By the way, 10 versus, I think she's 11, yes. So once he's 11, I'll switch back to her. Because I basically just keep my pairs evenly leveled if I can. Or as close to that as I can. This game is my drug, I can play it all day, and I am and will. Well, not all day, but I actually intend to do an all-day Iron Man run in one day at some point. I just have that, like, I don't know if anyone's done an Iron Man run in a singular day, but I want to do that. Because I think it'd be about feasible in about 10 to 12 hours, depending on just how much you have your strategies planned out, for the whole game and everything you're going to be doing. More or less, anyway. And, of course, contingency plans for, RNGesus. But, He's still level... Oh, no, he's 11 now. I need to be looking more. Do I switch to Pan just because Lonku's lowish? Yeah, I think so. Then I'll have Stall and Sully grab that village. Now, granted, she doesn't have a crit chance, but he could still crit from his dual strike if he had one. But did he have a chance? I don't know. She so far has been dodging more than he has, so that's good too. Also, yeah, I'll switch over to her, and then, yeah. And I'm gonna skip a lot of enemy phases. Also, I'm not gonna care about I'm not gonna care about these villagers and stuff, unfortunately. I do feel a little bad about it if I think about it, but I try not to. Because I just would rather not deal with them. Let's be frank here. Yeah, I'd like to get some relationship points between those two if I can. Stabby Durgan. There we go. Nice. Actually, I might really change some pairings more than I think I will. Do I just have Muriel definitely finish this guy off? Yeah, I'd rather. In fact, I probably could have sent her this way to deal with this guy to start with. And maybe sent these two down here to start with. I will keep them... I was going to switch to Lonku in front, but I won't until Lissa's around so that she can heal him. Never seen this so happy. Did they serve carrots for breakfast? No, that's just you. I love how it's kind of funny how, it's sort of racist that she likes carrots, but, it's... Bunny seed carrots, man. Like, what do you want? Your business. The same as always. I'll be gone. I'm pretty sure it's literally a different one. A different, more amiable response if it's not a woman. Which, is very in character. Part of why I think I'm going to keep Lonku straight is because I love his progression from fear of women to holy shit. I am in love with a woman and I will make it work. And that's so wholesome to me that I can't not do it every playthrough, even with this gay mod. Same with, again, Sumia and Crom. I love them too damn much. Okay, Durg. What are you gonna do here? Oh, jeez. Yeah, no. Not Lonku yet. Again, just gonna keep these guys just around here. Do I keep just working on her? Yeah, consider he's level goddamn 12. I'm just gonna keep working on Sumia. Oh, nice. 11% crit. Bam! That's especially impressive because I'm pretty sure that, like, basically mathematically because of the true hit system this game and other Fire Emblem titles have, that's basically lower than 11% for all intents and purposes. I'm not exactly sure why, but I've had it explained to me before, and it's pretty nuts. And it makes you appreciate even more when you get low chance odds like that. And lament even more when you get high chance. When you get, like, low chance, like, fucked over, like, critted at 1% by an enemy. It always feels super bad, man. It's, like, basically way less than 1% of a chance, but there's still a chance, and thus, you know, in a game with so much chance, there's always a chance of things going horribly awry. Which, honestly, is part of, I think, why they're crack cocaine, and I love them so much. It was amazing. You're amazing. Let's even get, like, maybe, you know what? She's level 8, she's level... I mean, she's basically level 12, so I'd still... If I can give this to Cordelia, I will, but, well, I'll probably give that axe guy to Cordelia if I can, because, well, it's smarter for a mage to fight this guy anyway. And 30 health for a mage. She's fine. That's why I put her in Sage. So I don't have to worry about her early game like this. Having my healer be able to be hit is just very nice. I'll honestly reclass Olivia pretty quickly, too. And just use her as a fighting sword unit for a while. By training her, like, on... Oh god, I just realized I probably am underestimating... Oh, this isn't an advanced class, so she's fine. Not right. Okay, thankfully, okay. Well, I can have her use her vulnerary on herself. But can she just... Question. He does not have a hand axe. Can she just outright kill his butt? Oh yeah, she will literally just do that. I think exactly as well. 16 plus 16, no. She'll actually overkill by 1 hit point. Or she would have, you know, if the game worked like that. So, yeah. No, I think 15 to 15 is 30. 16 to 16, yeah, that would be 32, wouldn't it? Either way, who are we going to have kill the boss? Considering 12, and I think he's level 11 still, yes. And again, she's just level 7. Lonku is level 8. Yeah. I think I might have Pan do it, in fact. I'll keep... In fact, yeah, I'll just have Pan do it. She doesn't even need health. Oh, in fact, hell, he's going straight for Pan because, well, she's the closest one to him. Also, she's in woods. He ain't. Time to die. Lonku might ensure this actually happens, but I don't know how much damage he's gonna do if he actually dual strikes. Or I guess triple strikes in this case. Because she's doing doubles. Because she's a fierce bunny rabbit. I'm not fond of how much health she has, or how little, I mean. I think I might be a little boned. Just a tiny bit. Well, I'm gonna put her here just in case, but I kinda doubt it. No one else can really reach them. I mean, she can come pretty close over here. I'll literally use her as, hey, you can also attack her instead. But I think he's just going to go for Pan still, which I am a little bit about. Just a little bit. Just a small bit. Yeah, fuck me in the butthole. Yeah, this is why I do these, because I want to make sure that late game, there's a low chance of this kind of thing happening. I think I might actually want to send... I think I'm going to send my biggest... I think what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to keep... You know what? That's what I'll do with Cordelia. And you know what? I'm actually just send Cordelia and Muriel over there, because I also like them. That's an interesting pairing idea. I just wonder if it's voiced... And the reason for that is, yeah, like, she can just keep working on stuff herself. And I actually want her to be particularly overleveled just in case we need her to destroy everything. In case everything's too oof for everyone else. As far as everyone being in a decent position, especially since I just moved. Now, okay, yeah, Muriel, Cordelia. In fact, what I'm going to do also... let's see, yeah. Lonku and Pan still. It's gonna have them... Or do I have them more intercept these guys as well? There are a lot of lances, though. Again, I'm, intercept a lot of these people over here, I think, yes. But of course, you know, first thing I'll have her do... Oh, 1224, that's not guaranteed, but is it guaranteed if I switch to Crom? I did it without thinking, but yes, it is. Okay. Cordelia. And yeah, of course, you know, kill the archers as soon as possible. And I love killing them with Pegasus Knights. There we go. Perfectly, absolute guaranteed destruction. That's what we like to see with archers, when you have any fucking flying units at all. 27, 30, level 10, level 11. Again, yeah, I think I'll just kind of send them around, like, you know, this area, have them go ahead and do this. Okay, he's level 11 now, so I can switch them. Actually, no, you know, I think I'll put him to level 12 first, because... Or at least gonna pass, like, her experience point total, so that... Oh, also, I need to be careful. You know, yeah, no, so that Alyssa can heal and not be hindered. I hope I'm not... I hope this isn't a horrible idea, but... Let's see, 7 versus 8, yeah. 13, 12. Yeah, let's get rid of the higher strength guy. Because, again, I'm just trying to make... Yeah, I'll have Alyssa heal and be more or less on her own. Because I'm not really sure who I'm going to put her with, but I like the idea of Cordelia. I'm trying Cordelia and Muriel. At the moment. Yeah, let me just, like, put Alyssa here. So she can also heal people. I don't have to, like, wonder who I'm going to heal with. I might also have Libra be rather solitary for a while, but I'm gonna put him with someone. In fact, I kind of like the idea of putting him with Crom, because there's that one scene that's pretty gay between him and Crom. So, like, I feel like it would be wonderful if, you know, I supported them one of these days, instead of him and Sumia. I think I very well may do that. Yeah, I don't think Sumia's, or I don't think, Lissa's in any more danger right now, which is good, because, she's gonna basically need to heal Cordelia here. And thankfully, Cordelia isn't in danger of being killed either right now. Also, I don't think I remembered to get that village the first time, so let me remember that this time. Bananas are delicious. I like bananas. They are a good for me. Nope, I will never be finished with your game, Crom. Never. It's too good. When I finish this playthrough, I will not be finished thinking about the game until I start my next playthrough. And then I really won't be finished thinking about the game until I finish that playthrough. So basically, I will never be finished with this game. I love it too much. You know, it's just one of those games for me. Every gamer has that game, you know. This is basically that game for me. One of those games that I replay and replay and replay and replay ad infinitum until the day that I fucking die. Or that something happens to computer technology in general, or what have you. If that ever happens. I don't think it's likely, thank God. It makes so much sense that Cordelia would be like, so the Crom doesn't worry, I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna do this. Also, yeah, Alyssa will be able to heal him there. But, well, hold on. Yeah, she's gonna be in range unless I have her go over there on this side, and she will be able to, so I'll just do that. And I'm pretty sure that... Wait, hold on, no. She'll also probably be in range of this guy. Of one of these two. Let me see here. Maybe I have too many guys over this away, but... Either way, I will have her just nuke this guy. Actually, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to definitely readjust my bottom screen again. I'm gonna have to do that every time I reset. It's okay. And I really need to start polishing my gameplay and not resetting. Yeah, I think that's just what I'm gonna do in my free time. Just start playing this game like that. Okay. And murder time. Feels good. Flip back around to Sumia. Hopefully get to where we can do some more good for everyone else. Also, I think we're actually gonna not have to deal with all the villagers dying this time. That would be great. You know what? Yeah. I'll just do this, actually, instead of just going and making them get stuff. I'll just have... Actually, wait. 8 versus 8 and nearly 9. In fact, yeah. Having her be level 9, and also because she's less damaged. Also, you can put him in the woods just because. Also 7 versus 8 still, so yep. I want her to get the kill. Also, this will probably level her up as well, which will be very nice. Also, I love the way she bends over when she transforms into her bunny form for reasons I don't think I need to explain. Anyway, what? I'm horny. Welcome to News That Isn't News with Tucker Jones. Welcome to News That Isn't News with Dirg to Durgan. I'm your host, Dirg. I'm horny. Hi, hello. Okay. Okay, Dirg. What do I do here? I'm gonna... well, let's see here. Those two can immediately reach it. What I will do is I will switch to Cordelia and have her visit, because, I don't know. Well, I mean, the main reason is so that Muriel can heal her, and also for sort of a roleplay reason. I also sort of like the idea that just so that maybe Crom notices her, you know. She'll do extra stuff like making sure the villages are okay, you know? It makes sense, and it's sad, but it makes sense. Just like a lot of her behaviors to anyone who's ever experienced unrequited love. Raise his hand. Anyway. Yep, I'll just keep working on Sumia. By just putting her like, hey guys, attack me so I can murder you. Because she'll be fine. She's been fine. Feck my dick. Welcome to Fire Emblem, everyone. And also streaming video games? Also known as Mistake Simulator, you know, in both cases. This is like Ultra Mistake Simulator, because it's me, a very ADHD person, playing Fire Emblem on a stream. It's like, basically, I'm literally just playing Mistake Simulator. And at this point, I'm actually comfortable with making mistakes. And I'm having so much fun streaming that I don't care about view count. I just want to play the game and share it with anyone who will be here to possibly see it at all, which is not no one, ever, so I'm already succeeding in a way. Because I even have, you know, I've even had, like, who knows what kind of following I might get if I just keep going, and even if not, there's people that pop in and say nice things. There is Vic, who's awesome. I don't know where he is tonight, but... yeah, no, he might even come by later. It's also very early for him, I think, so he just might not be here because of that. If he doesn't pop by later, if no one pops by again, that's cool. Also, I think someone might be watching, although I don't know if that one viewer is me, but I'm I don't know. We'll see. It might be. I think it is. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, Durgi. Sumia. Maybe I don't send Cordelia off that way. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I want to do Cordelia Alyssa, and like, I'll see. Also, I'm wondering about Muriel and Pan. Are they a thing? And now I'm just gonna put Durga with Lonku because I love them too, but you know, I just like experimenting with this stuff. Actually, wait. I'll keep her more over here. In fact, yeah, I won't send people far in so much. That's a lot of my biggest mistakes that I do, is sending people too far in. In fact, instead of sending them over there, I'll just literally send them to sort of intercept. A lot of people, actually, to intercept. In fact, yeah. Yeah. Screw all that. I'm just gonna do this stuff. A lot of people, like, in the way of... Oh, well, I say that. Really? Wow. This is gonna be a doozy of a stream, ain't it? It's alright. I'm in for the long haul. Even if I only do a couple maps, I've been doing just a couple. That's alright. 2, 3, 4, who knows? I'm very close. In fact, hold on. If I can, like... send someone where, like... Hold on, yeah. Let's... Actually, you know what? Let's try this. I actually like this idea. Especially because, like, I sent her over there and she keeps dying, right? What if I sent her over here? There's a lot of woods, and she can defend from the other side. And what if, like, okay, I feel like I'm cooking with gas here. And what if, you know, Muriel and Alyssa can be a magic tag team, and, because they both should give each other a good chunk of magic, right? And also, you know, Alyssa can heal. Neither of them really need levels, but, like, get Muriel up to 10, and then... like, switch to Alyssa if healing is required for anyone except for Muriel, and if healing is required for Muriel, but also, like, just keep her a little bit lower. And also, yeah, just, like, send those two over to deal with a lot of this stuff. Crom and Sumia will hopefully also take a lot of the brunt of that. In fact, what I might do... I'm gonna do this. Actually, who do I send with Cordelia? I might just literally send, like... Durga with Cordelia. For the moment. Hopefully give her a lot of support that way. But then whomst... no, you know, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Durga Lonku thing again. For the moment, this will all work. Yeah, I think I'll do Muriel and... No, I really like the idea, though, of Cordelia and Alyssa, so... So, yeah, send these two way over here. Start working on this side. I just hope they don't all go straight for Crom and kill him. I think that's possible. In fact, hold on. You know what? I'll just protect Alyssa by having Robin in front of her until she has to heal someone. Wait, what? Why she miss? Oh well. Oh yeah, that's the thing about like not doing the archer. Oh, yeah, also I just realized I gotta be careful. Cause okay, good. Crom is in front, but well, he's still a little in danger, ain't he? From that, like. Also, yeah, getting rid of this archer would be helpful. Okay, let's just do this. The Muriel thing. She's 7, she's 8, right? Yeah, so. Again. I just hope I don't regret this, but we'll see. Hopefully not. Many murder is occurring. Large amounts of murder. I'll just kind of... Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll see. Oh yeah, we're good. I thought Crom was going to take more damage than he did. Thankfully, no. Except, yeah, I was good to be worried about her, but... okay. Gotta be a lot more careful about Cordelia. I knew this. Okay. Send her directly into the woods. Put her, like, up front. I think the Crom Sumia thing I'll keep doing. Because as long as I keep Crom in front up there, till a lot of those enemies are dead, Sumia should be fine. Especially, of course, that archer. And once that... I'll think I'll just use the archer. Because that is the one main thing to worry about with Sumia. Sumia is fine with their fucking support right now. But it's just not... She still won't be fine with an archer. And all game, it's just best not to even put them in that position if you can. Who do I put with whom? I think I am going to do Cordelia and Durga to protect Cordelia. I might just put, like... Durga in front of Cordelia, and I think that will solve at least some of the issue. Let's see. And also, well, if he's supposed to guard Lissa literally according to their supports, and I kind of like them as a pairing too, so trying to figure out what gay thing I might or may not be doing with him. In fact, you know what? I kind of like the idea of Lonku and Libra, because he looks like a girl, but he's a guy. I love that idea. And I bet they already have supports, right? If not, I feel like the game should have delivered on that. I hope they have support convos, and I hope they include an S support. But I don't know until I try that one. I like the idea of that for Lonku and Libra a lot. We'll see though. I like that. That's a good idea to me. We'll see if it's... I hope they have convos. If not, I might literally write some convos. Because they literally gave you tools to write some convos for this mod. The Gay Fates mod. Gay Awakening. I keep calling it Gay Fates just because, you know, there's another Gay Fates mod. There's one for Fates 2, same creator and everything. At least original creator. But, like a lot of other mods, there's someone else that's carrying on the torch of the mod, so to speak. After the original creator's done with it, but... Okay. Yeah, I'll do this for now. Of course. For the moment, yeah. And then I guess, yeah, Pan and Muriel, in order to basically be able to switch them according to what kind of unit they're immediately fighting. Like, for example, obviously, it's smarter to have Muriel fight this armor dude, because magic, and he's dead already, which is nice. Oh, jeez. That's an oof level up, though. Oh, well. Oh, does she have... Okay, good. She still has Elwind. We're good. Also, Elwind will be really nice against, you know, these. So, yay. Yeah, for the moment, I'm literally just going to put Cordelia here. And even... No, I'm not going to switch her with Durga right now. with me. But do I also... Nah, I'm gonna send these over here. Question, hold on. Can Sumia? Yes. I'll just have Crom literally whack this guy, in fact. And then have Sumia start cleaning up as well. But unfortunately, that armor guy will still probably go for the villager down there. But I hope he goes for stall, obviously. We'll see. I don't even know if he's in range, but I feel like he may very well be. Oh yeah, but is he gonna go for stall or the villager? Probably still the villager. We'll see, though. I'll be happy and surprised if not. I mean, I guess I could literally just have these two mop up these two. Especially because one whack from an enemy shouldn't do much to Lissa, but, you know, I'd rather just not even give her that opportunity to get whacked. Oh my god. Me today. Yeah, I don't want to lose any units right now. So this is going to be the story until I'm done here. But I will get this one done. No, I'm not going to let her go. I do want to keep her going, if I can. I think I very well do. But I'm going to start dropping a lot of parents for their children at a certain point. Once I get their children a little, you know, like, I'll probably bring, like, specific pairs of children to specific maps after I get them their initial reclasses. In order to start strengthening them up. Nice, and didn't even take any damage. Hell yeah. I think I still might classify as a viewer, even if I'm just on the Twitch dashboard. I'm not sure. Alright. Wait, I did the thing with Cordelia again. This is what this is tonight. Okay. Probably should have figured I'm a little bit low on Durgan Slip. But it's okay. I'll get this map done when I get it done. Not rushing myself at all. I'm really proud of that, by the way. Keep starting until I don't put... Okay, so I need to keep, like... Again, what if I literally just, like... You know what? Pen should have a lot more, like, survivability anyway. I'm gonna do this. But then I'm gonna have her also, you know, yeah, work on a few more of these guys over here. Also, he should probably be able to kill. She should. Oh, although I'm not fond of how low she is already. Oh, God. And I kind of wish Alyssa wasn't with her so that she could maybe heal her. But what I hope to do... In fact, yeah, I'll just keep Sumia in front so she can earn... Although 12 would only do 24. I do not want to leave her possibly in a lurch of an archer. Of the lurch of a possible archer murder, death, kill... Oh, no, no, hold on. Alyssa, no, Alyssa can't quite reach them, unfortunately, but... Question. Yeah, she can. Oh, yeah, she can definitely kill. Nice. I guess I'll do the classic. Although, you know... Actually, wait. Yeah, swords beat axes well, axes beat lances, but lances beat swords, and she is she's not, but he's got to be very likely to kill. I'm surprised how little they're both doing. But with all of this in mind, they've got to be not quite, but he'll survive surely. I think. What the fuck? Okay. I think I might already start needing to trim people, but I blame my sleep deprivation a little bit. Once again, do this thing. Also, yeah, just keep remembering to do it also to both streams. Every time I restart, it's all a matter of practice. I'm really proud that regardless of outcome, I simply do stuff. Because that's how you make outcomes happen. You know? It's just that you can't really make them happen, but you can increase the probability of them happening by getting out there and trying stuff, instead of not doing that. That's a better outcome than sitting on your ass, because it's still more likely, regardless of what the odds are. So if you think about it that way, what have you got to lose? Nothing. You've only got things to gain. It's not guaranteed, but what's guaranteed? Deciding that anything's guaranteed is just a fallacy. You need to get out of that mentality because it's wrong, and it will lead you to all sorts of disappointment. Because you'll realize that things aren't guaranteed, but you're so convinced that they're guaranteed, and why aren't they seeming to be? And it's unfair, but, you know. Okay. Okay, friends. Yeah. All seems to be Gucci enough. As far as who we got. Okay. Now, do I just keep working on keeping all of these people sharp? Like, yes. I'd like to have them all have children, although I'm gonna drop a couple of these people probably at some point, but not for a little bit. Honestly, what if I did start dropping some of the ones that weren't performing as well already? Because again, the main point is... Now, what if I also just kept them more in a group? What if I literally just did that? Like I often used to. I'm literally just gonna do that. I don't know why this solution didn't come to me before, but... Yeah, literally just all sent them all this way. Either this way or literally just down that way. Starting with, like, if she can get rid of that guy, that'll be nice. Yep. Yeah, they'll all just swarm the village and our surroundings. There we go. Yeah, she'll also be able to attack him, so if she can't kill him... Not quite, then Pan will be able to. And Pan does need it more than Muriel does, yes. In fact, she's basically level 9. She's literally a point away, so... She might as well be level 9 minus the stat increase. Which is nice. And also the skill. But, so basically, yeah, definitely not level 9 at all, but, you know. Like, she will be when she damages anything at all. Which will be very nice. Also, here we go, there's that level 8, but I'm not fond of... Okay, good. Yeah, just sending everyone in the same area is literally so helpful. Especially because this, and that's, like, more, like, it's more helpful than a lot of the time, I realize. Than I realize it is a lot of the time. Who can immediately reach this fucker? To maybe, hopefully, that'd be cool as hell, kill him? What if, like, she can do it with her fucking silver lance? Or, wait. Luck defense +2. Might 8. Crit 10. But 20 +2. Oh, yeah, times 2. Okay, yeah. He'll just be dead from that. Okay. That way they're not that way he's not hounding them. Also very nice level. Since she's 8 now. Yes, Yumi's only 6. She certainly basically needs this kill. But yep, she is 7 now. Yeah, a lot of it is solved by that. Sending everyone together like this. In fact, I'll just have Dorgan mop these guys up. And have her go over with Lissa to heal more. Actually, no. Well, I don't know if I could have put Muriel there, but... I was not expecting it to be so low, so... Although, maybe I should use Concoction, because, you know, main character. Or just, like, oh, well, regardless of main character, if anyone dies, yeah. I would have... Sumia again, I think. Yeah. $11, yeah. 8. 8, yeah, so... Yeah, getting certainly into it now. Oof. Still gotta be careful, but yeah, they're no longer in danger, but I think the villagers might still be... Okay, she's over her head more, but I think she should be fine with this. I hope so. Hope they don't get a crit on her or something. Firstly, they can't do anything, and... Oh! I could have had him talk to them. Whoops, oh well. Actually, wait, you know what? He's level 12, but... Oops, I didn't think... How? 15. Well, what I can do is this. I just hope this isn't a horrible idea, the most horrible one possible. Just sending her down there alone, but... How well is she gonna do? I'll see if those two can help too. 19, yeah. Oh shit. Well, them attacking first and also... Yeah, okay. That still is smarter than attacking anyway. I think. So, attacking first instead of actually letting them come to us, which seems counterintuitive until you get how Fire Emblem works better. This way I can make sure Alyssa can get a kill. Hell, she'll get it if she gets this guy. And then she'll almost certainly be able to kill that other one when he comes for her, surely. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I felt like that would happen, but... What's this? Okay, so... Just so that he hopefully doesn't get a crit. And just kind of... damages him a bit more. Will she be able to then kill? Yes, unless she gets a very, very unlucky 5% miss, which thankfully no. Or did I finally do it? No, we'll see. No. Literally, there's a singular... No, there's 4 more bad guys, but they're over there. Unless I make some really oof-ass mistakes or get really unlucky, we're fine. In fact, hey, let's have Alyssa grab this. Looking to practice, heck yee! Ooh, yee, tone proficiency. Key. Actually, I think it increases the proficiency for all of their weapons, equipable weapons, which would be nice. Ooh, gotta be more careful about Sumia than that. Oh god. Thank god, though. Ooh, you know what? I mean, if I want less XP at this point, I can just, like... But, now she can't attack, but... Yeah, I might as well. Again... Hey, nice. She got him. Or I bet Durgi actually finished him off, but I'm not sure. Unless it might be powerful enough, especially because he's a freaking promoted class already. By the way, do I have any more seals? Can I maybe buy some seals from there? Okay, finally I got a map done. That's good. How long have I been streaming? Already an hour? Cool, cool. Yeah, time for their S. I'm not going to read it because it's all about fucking pies and basically sexism because it's all about pies. But it's cute. Anyway, they're cute. I love their shipping. I love the shipping in the story cutscenes. I don't so much love their S support like, well, most players from what I know. I do love their slapstick comedy though. And I don't know about this run, but I certainly feel like putting these two together some run on YouTube or not at some point. Away from me, she-devil. Only one shame when you fool me twice, don't talk to me again. Oh, come on. Wait, are you really mad? Yeah. Of course I'm mad. You dumped a toad down my collar. Oh my god, yeah, she's still doing stuff. She's not with a frog. I'm pretty sure I don't care. You're really sorry? Oh no. Oh my god. I actually love this. They started by pranking each other and then it turned into love. I kind of love that. God damn it. It's so hard to choose. I really hope there's a good S support for this. I'd be surprised if there isn't. This is such an important character that, like, if there isn't one that was written already, shame on the mod owners. I'm really excited for the man. You know what? I'm probably gonna do a thing where every time, I'm just gonna build supports with her and all sorts of ladies. Yeah, no, I should have done this to start with. Build support with her and whatever lady I don't want to marry to anyone right away, but I still want to use. So that also includes Muriel and Pan right now. and then just see what all the S supports are. Except, well, Muriel and Pan's S support is literally just going to be like the male ones, I think, which a lot of them are going to be. But I don't think they're all going to be like that, but don't quote me. They might be, though. They very well may literally just work the same way. Except, I don't know. What is Muriel and Pan's? Nope, they don't have supports, so I will not be doing Muriel and Pan. That's a shame. They don't have convos, so I won't be doing them. I want to see the convos. If there are no convos, sad Durgan. Ooh, energy drop. Cool, but man. Give me that Master Seal, because I'm probably going to use it right now. It's exactly what I was hoping to find, actually. Do I use it on Dirk, though? But there are so many people that would benefit more from it more than her, right? I'll think about it, but I'm certainly going to buy it, regardless. Also, if I do anything else, I might buy other stuff, but I will certainly sell any bullions I've got. Does anyone have bullions in their inventory, by the way? Or anything else I'd like to sell? Not necessarily, but there is some extraneous stuff I definitely want to put away. But hammer is tempting, because I just want to make sure my axe units have access to several hammers later on. Now, granted, I don't have Vake anymore, but like when I get Cherish, when I start putting people in axe classes, yeah, I'm going to want hammers out my butthole. Because, yeah, armored units, man, they're a bitch. And a steel sword. Give me the steel sword. Someone's going to make use of that. There's several characters off the top of my head that would make use of that right now. Lonku, Stall, Durga, possibly, depending on her sword level. I've been using a lot of magic on her lately, though, so I doubt her. But lots of people could make use of that right now. Maybe even Crom, because his Falchion's really just an iron sword that can also do dragon damage and isn't gonna break, but if you keep him over-leveled enough, that thing's just gonna be way better than an iron sword for a while, basically. I could also use tonics at all, but I'd rather not use temporary anything. I'd rather not have to. Because that takes a turn too, right? I think it does. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Do I buy a vulnerary just in case someone needs heals? For the moment, I mean, it's only 300, but also we're at the point where concoctions and stuff are going to be a lot better than vulneraries, because vulneraries are not even close to healing. Everyone's they're full health right now. And that's always the best, is if they do. I'm tempted at the energy drop, especially because I love strength so much. But that's a lot of money for something that I'm going to use on a singular character, and probably not for a while. So, probably not. Any other merchants? Even if there are, I don't know if there's a whole lot to buy. Yeah, no. So first of all, let's do some more management. Let's give her... I think I might just buy another tome for her. And probably also Muriel. Oh yeah, she's not even out of her fire this attempt. That's nice. Yeah, nah. Extraneous items first, Durgi. Ooh, when the enemy has a lance equipped. Ooh, I like that. So, honestly, I'm less inclined to use Finn's lance anyway. Also, do you have a steel lance? For some, like, anywhere? Like, okay, Cordelia has one, but, you know what, Kellum, I don't think I'm going to use Kellum for the rest of the game. I just don't like slow units, really. Poor Kellum. Question. Cordelia... Okay, yeah, she has C, so... Also, I might as well just put his Iron Lance away. Also, she's got C. Can I buy steel yet? Like, just from normal shops? One of the normal shops I may have unlocked. Like, what about maybe this one? What does this one sell? Okay, yeah. Prologue 3, paralog 2. Okay, no, yeah, this was the one I just did, I'm pretty sure. This would have been paralog 3. Steel weapons, what we're looking for. Do we have access to those yet, or what? Iron. Still no. Bronze. Iron. I don't think I need to buy anything. Not really, anyway. Border Sands, then? Yeah, because there aren't any more... Yeah, there aren't any more. Although, yeah, no, I'm more to think about, especially because, like, the Pegasus are going to be able to go freaking far. Also, this is just... Okay, so anyone that's, like... I might literally just, like, bench Lonku and Pan here, but I don't think I should. I think I should end up putting them with one of my mages. Thankfully, she sort of qualifies, she definitely qualifies, so I think I can do that. But these two, they're a little over-leveled anyway. I'm pretty comfy with this. And then just that's my team right now. So that really no one's going to have mobility issues. Let me see, though. It depends on who I pair with what. Let us see. Okay, so... If I put Pan... I know Pan and Muriel doesn't work, but does Pan and Lissa work? It kind of... I hope Pan and Lissa is a pairing. I hope Pan and Lissa had supports. I have a feeling they may not have, but I hope they had supports. Because Pan was indebted to Emmeryn, and Lissa is Emmeryn's sister. If they don't have supports, I'm disappointed in the vanilla game. And I'm not sure I've ever realized if they have supports or not. Like conversations. And if they do, they probably have an S added by the game mod, so I'll try that, because that gives Pan holy movement, which would be very nice for her, because she normally would certainly not have that here. Again, Simeon Crom, Cordelia, and yeah, definitely gonna pair up Lissa with... for the moment, I think I'm gonna do Muriel and Lonku again. I could also do Muriel and... but I kinda like Pan for, like, basically protecting Lissa with tanky bunny powers. Except, well, honestly, you know what? Actually. Because, yeah, Lonku can go with Durga. And then this way, what I can do is Pan and Muriel, right? And then Lissa can be behind them and heal these two, because I'm the most worried about them out of anyone, I think. But then who's going with Cordelia again? I just realized. I don't know. Because... Anyone? You know what? I'm gonna say she doesn't need to be partnered with anyone. Actually, you know what? I mean, it could just be Lissa, but not utilizing both of their movements seems a little meh, but I'll just keep it like this for now. Actually, wait. What is Durga's movement? No, it's still very low. Never mind. I'm putting her with Cordelia. That's the easy option. Also, yeah, if Cordelia gets in danger, I'll just switch to Durga, and then she'll handle anything. Oh, I just realized, though, I need to put a new tome on her before I forget. I'm glad I remembered. Also, I don't think I cleaned extraneousness as much as I would like to as far as weapons people have that they do not need. For example... Actually... Yeah, I'm keeping her with that. Alright. I'm just gonna keep Muriel with what she's got tome-wise. But as far as Durga... What other tomes do we have laying around? I could just give her this Wind in the Convoy and just keep her with that. I'll just do that. Maybe it's a bad idea, but she'll be fine. She'll do damage. Although, wait, you know what? No, you know what I might give her, though? Especially because I'm not using Stall or Sully here. I keep thinking that the first desert map, by the way, Oh yeah, I was gonna use the Master Seal before I got here too. Well, yeah, I keep thinking, but that the first desert map, by the way, is the next desert map. This is the first desert map, but I always think it's the second. Don't quote me, I don't know why. It's always the second, but I always think it's the first every playthrough. I'm not joking. I wonder how many times I've played this game. And then I'm like, wait, I'm tempted, man, but like, as far as who like needs the level up, or that would really benefit from it currently, I want to use that more than... especially like for clearing this map, right? But there's not a lot of people over 10 here that I'm not... I think I will just give it to her, especially because you know what I'm going to do after I put her in Grandmaster? I'm going to second seal her into... actually, no, I don't think I... Well, we'll see. I probably will, actually, second seal her into Pegasus Knight, to do Gale Force, to just, like, yeah, really bring her through a lot of things, but... It also depends on who I marry her with, ultimately. Because I definitely want one of her children to have Gale Force. And if I marry her with Cordelia, they're just going to have Gale Force. Because I'm immediately going to put Cordelia in Darkfire. That's a duh. Alright, I think this is good for now. I think... I just realized... Well, you know... Her sword's probably fine, Durga's sword. I did want to give her a steel, but she doesn't need it. Especially because that wind is probably fine with, like, her being 14 and here, which is very overleveled. Okay. So, yeah. Obviously, because desert map, I'm just making sure that no one will have mobility issues by doing, well, what I'm doing here. And also, like, I'll have her follow behind them. And I just realized Lonku probably shouldn't be here. Actually, wait, no. Easy fix. There we go. Okay, so. Let's just immediately send these two over here to get this village. And they'll be fine. Actually, wait, let's see here. That's not horrible, but I am a little worried about what that mage might do to her. Especially because I plan to send Alyssa this way to protect these two because they're lower than, like... I'm gonna start over here with Durga. And then I will... Actually, wait, can I... Yeah, I can still switch. This does not count as a mountain yet. Good. And then, once a few of these are out of the way, a couple of them, I'll switch to Cordelia, get her some XP. Alright, and also, as I guess, insurance to make sure Cordelia doesn't just get swamped and die over here. I'll also literally just send these two over here. And then switch back to Sumia next time. Just in case, like, just because, like, this will kill the guy, so... Regardless of even if she did that, he would have killed, so... I just want to make sure Cordelia doesn't just up and die when I switch to her. Because until she's a little higher level, I tend to worry about her and other Pegasus Knights. They're a lot squishier than oftentimes I think, even against physical units. Especially because I tend to put them really far into danger because I can move them that far. And that's basically the reason. But, yeah. Without really realizing how much danger I'm putting them in. I hope I'm not as alone in that as I think I am. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's just keep Muriel in front for now, because of the nobility. Once we get a little farther in and closer to the boss, I'll switch to Pan here. Also, dark mages are going to be lower resistance than regular mages, so Muriel is very fit to fight dark mages. Because look at that. And now she's got Elwind, so she's even fitter to fight mages now. Wind is certainly not the best of the tome types, but it's certainly a better tome type than she was just using because it's an L tome. And these two, I'm literally... This is what I do. Honestly, I don't... Like, I tend to let them pick off stragglers that are, like, low health already, so that I don't put them in danger, because now he's in a lot of danger, and so is Gregor, when, like, you try to engage them with the amount of enemies that are around them, like, first off, so I never do that on this map. I always let them pick off stragglers. I also don't know how much I'm going to be using Naui or Gregor yet. I think I'll at least use Naui a lot. I love her too much for that not to be the case. She's so cute. I I also really like Gregor. You know what? No, I really do want to use Gregor. But I just don't know who I'll pair him with, because I do have the Gay Awakening mod. I can make him gay, but with whomst, though? That's always the question of whomst, especially because I love so many straight pairings that I haven't made a gay one yet, that I've stuck to, anyway. Except for, Robin and Flavia, who won't be possible for most of the game. So there's that. Let's forward a bit. I might actually turn anims off, but every time I say that, I'm like, no, I won't, because they're so amazing. Okay. I'll have her pick him off, and then I will also move some of the other pairs in between them and the other enemies, and hopefully pick off one or two of them at least. I think that one that's closest to her will be pick-offable, so that hopefully she isn't in too much danger. I hope so, because she's kind of squishy to start off with. I mean, kinda. Pretty damn, because she's level 3. Everything's level 8 here. What in blazes? This girl is a dragon. Yes, and I love her very much. This girl is a dragon, and we need to protect her, because she's pretty squishy at this point. Although she becomes a death machine later. Well, I mean, everyone does, but, like, especially now in my experience... I mean, hell, both the Mannequin and the Togwell are pretty broken classes in this game. Especially because, unlike past Fire Emblems, Beast Stones and Dragon Stones aren't as hard to come by after they break, thankfully. Not even close. And then I'll just send her to the village, and then I'll send her southwards. Actually, no, I'll send her southwards, and then I'll send Sumia to the village after she kills this mage, hopefully? 14 times 2 with 78% Chrome. Probably? If not, she'll probably be fine for another turn. Ah, yeah, she's gonna do it. Fuck yeah. Wonderful time for a crit. Love to see it. You hate to see crits when, you know, they kill an enemy and you know for a fact that because of that, all the other nearby enemies are going to swamp them and kill them. That's the only time crits are not great. Otherwise, they're kind of meh if you didn't need it, but they're amazing if you did, obviously. Or if, you know, if it would, at least would be nice even if you didn't need the crit, you know. I love having Lissa as a sage. I reclassed her into Sage at level 10 because it's just so good having to not worry about her health. And also she becomes a badass, especially on this level because the only enemies are dark mages and physical units. So she's really helpful here, as are all mages. And not just because of the types of enemies, but also because of the mobility. Because of the sand. Also, excuse my burpage. Okay. Thunking. I probably need to work on Lanku a little bit. So, that's very far in, though. That's a lot of enemies that I'm putting him next to. I can't even move them into view. Yeah, yep. This is what I'll have Lissa do this turn then, because I didn't realize how low Muriel was. And aside from being a mage this early on and not having to worry about her, and also being a death machine, she can also heal. I'd just rather have healers that are also useful otherwise and not just gonna die if they get attacked. You know? It's really nice. So I think I might put Lissa into Sage at level 10 with my first Master Seal for the rest of every single playthrough I ever do of this game. We'll see. I'm not too fond of how low Durga is right now, so I might not have her attack. I'll just have Sumia go there for now. Let's see. And those two will definitely be able to reach her. What about this guy? I'm not gonna put her in danger of 3 people. I'm just gonna... Yeah. And also, I need to probably get Gregor some levels too. I might see if I can have Gregor pop one of these guys next turn or so. I'm just gonna put... There's no archers in this area, thank God. Especially because you need flying units so much here. I'm just gonna put her here, in danger of not as many people. And keep it Cordelia, because she needs levels. And maybe keep her closer to Sword Bro than Axe Bro. Because, you know, Rep and Triangle. Oh, hold on. In fact, if I do this... then... Yeah, if I just put her here, then Axe Bro probably couldn't get her. So let's try this. Okay, I should have put her on the Javelin, because I forgot about the Dark Mage. Whoops. But, yeah, that's fine. Otherwise. Okay. I gotta be real careful who I do what with this turn, because of every enemy is on everyone's butt right now. Especially because I probably need to have Lissa able to heal some of these fools. In fact, I'm going to do a smart thing and make sure everyone attacks from this side, so that hopefully Lissa can heal everyone that might be injured. Yeah, she'd be able to reach this tile, so... I'll keep working on Sumia, because Crom's way more leveled than her, even though she is a little over-leveled by now. But I want to keep them over-leveled for the early game. Because come late game, because I ain't grinding at all, I'm going to need these levels later. I don't now, but I will later. If you know anything about how this game works, you know that if you're not grinding, that's basically what you need to do. That's what I've noticed, or that's my experience of the game anyway. Alright. I need to keep Lissa to heal, but then my brain's like, but she can kill someone though, and then I stop thinking. I hope I didn't fuck myself over that way, especially because I'm close to the end here at this point. Because, like, there's this group of enemies, and then there's the fucking boss group of enemies, and that's it. This actually might be some, at least, of the boss group of enemies, too. So, I really would be pissed if I had to restart now. But, we'll see. I'm really not fond of how low Cordelia is, too. Oh, God. We'll see. I hope not. Can... Now we kill... Nah. I'd honestly rather at least some of these... I hope I won't regret this. I feel like I may very well. Please don't just murder Cordelia, please. Oh god. Yeah, they can't even reach anyone. Crossing fingers, please don't kill... Oh, well, there's still this sword guy to worry about. Oh god. Okay, I think she's... Well, we'll see. Again, I think that guy still hasn't moved yet. Okay, yeah, she did... Okay, good. He did attack her, but he didn't kill her. And Lissa's right there. We're good. Okay, and there's these guys. Okay, should I send anyone for this village over here? I think so. Who will I send, though? I think... Yeah, just Sumia and Crom. I wish I had a vulnerary for Sumia. But I'll just put Crom there. He should be able to deal with both of these guys fine. And then otherwise, I'll send everyone else down here. Let's see, what's Lissa's... The end of Lissa's range, as far as her heals, as far as her men's staff, I'll expend the heal staff first, though, would be there, I think? So that's as far as I can move Cordelia? That's right? Yes, this tile right here, I think. Sometimes a eyeball tile is wrong, but nah, we're good. There we are now. Time for Crom to murder this fool, except... Well, the Dark Mage shouldn't kill him. Like, he's too over-leveled for that. I really hope I didn't just eat my words there, but I don't think so. I played this game enough that I'm pretty sure it's at least a low chance of him just dying to this fool. Oh yeah, no, a 4 attack and no crit. We're fine. We're so fine. We're more fine than I thought. Alright. Let's have Sumia get this kill. Oh yeah, before we get that village though. I always love when they're gonna kill anyway because they have 100% and are gonna do enough damage to kill, but like the other part of the pair gets a dual strike anyway, just for like the overkill basically. I love it. Okay, do I want to send Cordelia that close just cause sparkly? My ADHD says yes, my brain says no. I'm glad I thought about that. Okay. Okay. Well, first of all, I mean, she can't even get that close anyway, so... And I won't be pairing these two up, by the way. I'll probably be pairing up Naui with another woman, because, well, why else would I have installed the Gay Fates mod? I know I don't have many gay pairings yet, but I'm gonna fix that. But, I said Gay Fates, Gay Awakening. There's also a Gay Fates mod. I don't know why I keep wanting to call the Awakening one the Fates one. You know, okay, yeah. Let's just move some people that I know are probably not gonna die, just like right here. But that also need more XP, like, yeah, she's 14. She's Gucci as fuck. Alright, and what about Pan versus Muriel's level? Yeah, okay, oops. I need to get, you know what, I'm kind of, I hope, no, she's lower than Cordelia. I'm just gonna put her here. I do not feel safe putting them close to the sparkly tile yet. Yeah, Alyssa here. Also, I need to get Lonku some levels, too. I need to think about that, about how I'm going to do that. Probably not this map, but soon. Let's just leave them out of the loop, just in case. I don't fucking trust this shit, dude. In fact, I'm literally just going to have Lissa work on healing them both. Muriel... Tempting, but... Well, okay, hold on. I love just nuking things with my overpowered characters, can you tell? But I'm trying to actually get experience. I'm probably not as experience-centric as most Fire Emblem players, but it's because I started with Awakening. That's probably the reason. If you know the differences between Awakening and the other games... you probably get that. You probably get why. Because now that I've started to learn them, I think I understand why I don't tend to be as experience-centric as other people that play these games. But I'm not fond of how low she is. I'm also not fond of the fact that I cannot move Lissa right now. Although I don't know if she would have been able to reach Pan there. But... oh god. Pan's dead, isn't she? Oh, fuck me. Welcome to Fire Emblem, everyone. Please don't murder Pan. Okay, that's a good sign, but... Okay, I'm glad that you attacked Durgi as well, and Cordelia. Thank fucking fuck, but she's so close. You know, here's what I'll do then. Give her the XP. I'm so fucking proud. I hope that I don't get fucked over now, because I would be very angry. Because luck is the only reason she's alive. And I'm, you know, I'm a Fire Emblem player. I'm gonna reset if people die. So, not as much as a lot of other people, because I let people die in earlier chapters a lot. Like Vake, because Vake is a lot harder to keep alive than you'd think. Because of his ridiculously low res, and also kind of low defense, and also the fact that for some reason the AI love to kill Vake. Like, more than anyone else, they love to attack Vake. I don't know what it is, but every enemy has a grudge against Vake early on. And so I just let him die. Usually, literally, in the chapter we find him in. But as far as later in the game, that's when I start being anal about not letting people die. I also tend to let— wrong, M character. and Rickon die in their chapter because similar reasons. Also, well, the healer and mage I tend to use early on are just Muriel and Lissa, and I don't tend to feel like I need another of either. I'd like to get Naui or Gregor a level, but I'd kind of rather have them get experience by being paired off and getting kills on low health enemies in maps where there's a lot more enemies to work that out on. Question, is this defeat commander or route? It is route. So, yeah. Because I feel better about her surviving, especially if I give her vulnerary, I'll just switch to her and keep the... You know what? I'm just also going to switch to Katarina's Bolt, because magic and mage, and then use a vulnerary. Yes, I do, because I'm a protagonist of a video game. And because of that, I will win. That's how that works. Nice! Nice. Nice! I'll certainly be using the fuck out of all of those stat-up items later, because, again, I'm not grinding at all. But whenever I'm like, okay, I really, really want to use this character for the rest of the game, but man, they need X stat, that's what I'm going to dump all of those on. I don't know why I immediately got it with Sumia, but I love using her. That's the reason why. I'd like to be a little bit more experience conscious, but that's probably just the, you know, the inadequacy patterns in me of like, but other Fire Emblem players tend to play differently than me, so I need to play like them. I beat the game over and over again. I don't need to play differently. Anyway. And I love these two, but I'm not going to be actually as supporting them, because, again, I'm probably going to put Lonku with Libra. I hope there's an S support for them added by the Gay Fates mod. And if you know anything about Lonku, I think you understand why I really hope to God that they have an S support because of the Gay Fates mod. So I really fucking hope so. And also, they're really cute. I especially like the lore of him being assigned to be Lyssa's bodyguard, and also, I feel like Chrome might have done that out of spite, I don't know, because I think he is extremely aware of Lonku's thing about women. Especially because, wasn't it Lyssa that made it clear earlier that he had that thing for women, like when we literally met him in the chapter? I think so. Poor Lonku. Alright. Okay, okay, there is not a new paralog available. I will be doing paralogs. I won't be grinding on reeking boxes or anything like that. No DLC, no skirmishes, but now I'm tempted to buy that energy drop, but before I think about that, I'll sell. I do not have any bullions in Convoy. Does anyone else have one? No. Also, I don't think I got all the villages, but you know, I mostly wanted a second seal. I think I only ended up getting the master seal. Whoops. I'm not going to buy the energy drop. I'm not going to use those for a long, long time. But let's see here. I probably want to use the master seal on someone. Yeah, that's all I've got. If I could... Oh, hold on. Are there other merchants available? Because if anyone has a second seal right now, I'd rather have at least one... No, unfortunately, no. And I know we're not going to be able to buy second seals until a few chapters from now. I remember where the chapter is on the map, just not what number it is right now or the name of it. Oh, I think it's called Valm Harbor, but I forget what chapter it is. No, wait, no, I think Valm Harbor is the one afterward. I don't know. It's the one on the coastline up near Ferox. I remember that. And then it goes across the sea. That's after this arc that we're about to end, though. And also, prepare your oof, friends, because oof. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't, you'll see. I don't know why I'm even in this shop. It's because I'm rambling and I don't know what to do while I'm rambling. Okay, so let's just go to Ecclesia Castle. I say that. Okay, hold on. Does anyone need anything as far as like weapons? Honestly, if I can just keep my money by keeping everyone's weapons as they are, I'd love that. Especially if... Oh, there's another killing edge. Oh. Who do I put that on? I'm going to put that on someone. Who am I going to put that on, though? Because it's just too good not to put on anyone. Well, if I do want to use Gregor, and I do, because Gregor is on job, and I love him. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to keep that one in Lonku. Question. Do we have, like, a steal for Lonku? Yes, we do. Keep her on Elwyn for sure. Keep her on Thunder, sure. Do we have a steel lance for her? If not, can we buy one? Yeah, there we go. Now we picked up a steel lance. Also, should I give her a javelin just in case? If not, I could buy one. Sully has one. I'll probably... Nope, I'll use Sully after the desert maps, because I just don't want to deal with low movement as much as I can, which is why I'm not using Kellum anymore. So you know what? Yeah, I might not use her for a few maps, so I might not even use her for a lot of the game, because I use Stall and Sully so much. I might want to change that up. We'll see. I'll think about it. Who the heck am I gonna pair now? I kind of like Naui and Lissa, because, you know, similar little sister energy. Though I don't know if they actually have support conversations. We'll see. I hope not. I hope so. I mean, I don't think so, though. Because I don't think they had vanilla ones, but I don't remember. Okay. I think I combed through everyone's stuff and was like, okay, now they have weapons that are decent now. But if I'm gonna give this Master Seal to anyone, who will I... Okay, do I give it to Derg? Because that's overkill. Let's be... You know what? Do I give it to MC Son? Yeah. Like, Robin's already overpowered. Let's just give it to Crom, because he falls off a lot easier. I think we all know this, if you've played this game at all, so, yeah. Also, I fucking love that his shield in the Great Lord class is the Fire Emblem. That's so awesome. I love that little visual detail. I love all the little visual differences in the class costumes for different characters. I've always loved that in these games. Alright, yeah, okay, that's still just the energy drop. I'm pretty sure that we're just good for just doing this. No. This game's soundtrack is fucking goated. And you think it's sex, but it's actually murder. Help, I want her to do this to me. I need therapy. What? I really like Aversa too much for my own good. I love Flavia a whole lot, and that's why I'm marrying her this game. Even though she's so late game.
It's all right.
the only reason I haven't married her before, because I love her so much, is just because she's so late game. Because there have been literally many playthroughs where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finally marry Flavia to my Robin, but I never did it because I would always be like, but there's also this other character I also love a lot, because this game is full of them that I could marry him to anyway, or her to. And her mostly, because I mostly play female anything. If there is an option for that, if you know me enough, you would know this. You would certainly know this if you watched more than one of my series, probably. Or any of my other series. Especially, of course, obviously games that have a choice. But anyway. Yes, it was a nightmare of what I actually am. Yeah, just don't worry about it. By the way, I really love this model of MC, and I kind of wish that this rather non-feminine and more just kind of almost androgynous model for female Robin, minus obviously the boobs, was a thing in Fates, but instead the Fates Robin just looks more feminine, period. I'm not too fond of that, because I like tomboys too much. Although, I really love Fates' hairstyles, because there are some extremely tomboy hairstyles. But as far as general looks, there's more tomboyishness in Awakening. And, unfortunately, as much as I'm hyped for Engage, the one complaint I have about Alir's design is that female Alir is, again, really much more leaning in the feminine direction than even female Byleth. But I don't have the other complaints everyone seems to fucking have about Alir. Hot take. God, Flavia is so hot and badass. I'm just gonna fucking throw an axe, and I'm so confident that I won't hit Emerin. I love her so much, dude. And she didn't hit Emerin, but that was a little risky, but it feels like a very Flavia thing to do. And she was, you know, she didn't hit Emerin, so I love her, man. Okay. Alright, oh, I might not use Gregor if I don't have a major flyer to put him with. I'm actually really excited to do my Gay Fates playthrough, because, well, there's gonna be much more yaoi I'm gonna want to do in that. Because, for example, there's male Pegasus Knights in that game. It's not a thing in most other Fire Emblem games. Anyway, I'm certainly gonna do that too. I'm gonna do Iron Mans with gay characters for both games at some point. This is kind of practice for that. I think I'll do this map, and because it's fucking heavy story-wise, I'm probably gonna also end here after that. But we'll do this. You know what? I might end after the map after this one, because then I can just start the next stream on Not Sad Anymore. I like that. I'll just do that. Okay. I might not use Gregor. This is the dilemma I keep running into. Because I keep thinking, like, I'm gonna use this character, but, like, these guys are already overpowered, and I'd rather just steamroll the game with them because it's already fun. And it's just what I tend to do almost every playthrough, but not every, but probably this one too. Okay. Obviously Kromsumia, obviously Durga, obviously... Really? Obviously? Yes, obviously Yonku. I want to make him viable, and he's only 8. He needs some catching up to do a little bit. Same with Pan. Okay, so who am I going to put Lanku with, though? Oh yeah, I'm going to put him with Libra. But, well, to get him to Libra, because he's so fucking slow, I need to put him with someone else. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have Cordelia transport him over there. And then switch him off, and then... You know what? I might put Tharja with Cordelia. I like that. I like that. I'll do that. Everyone is good with weapons, right? Well, let me see. Who do I want to use? Again, I'm not going to use Stully and Saul until we're not on fucking desert maps anymore. Same with Gregor, because I don't know who to put him with. That's not a physical unit. Let's see. Lonku with Cordelia for now. Muriel. Actually, I could, like, maybe put Gregor with, like... I'm not the most inclined to use Gregor. I don't know, man. Let's see. Okay, so... Yeah, Durga with Muriel, probably, because I don't think... Yeah, she's not going to be fast. Because for some reason, she doesn't really qualify as a mage. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, Muriel... Yeah, okay, yeah. I think... Yeah, once again, though, let me first check everyone's stuff. Honestly, just having her on wind would be fine. Actually, wait, do we have, like, another steel sword? Oh, she can't use it. Which, like, I'd rather her be able to. Because I think I want to eventually put her in Swordmaster and or Assassin, because I love those classes so much. But I probably will put her in... I was about to say... Oh, we'll see. I might want to put her through Darkfire, but that requires putting her through Pegasus Knight first, and I don't know. We'll see. And I need to get second seals first. I haven't gotten any because I forgot to get the villages. Whoops. Do I bring Naui? I might not end up using Naui because she starts at level 3. Again. I tend to do that a lot, because I just like using my overpowered units to steamroll this particular Fire Emblem game, because it's so viable in this game, and it's so fun. So, yeah, I run into that problem every time I play this game. Either I force myself to do something different, and in this case I'm not going to do that. And also, in my Iron Man run, I'm not going to do that. Because it's just more viable. So, yeah, anyway. Unfortunate, but... Okay. Whomst with whomst. Alright, yeah, I definitely want Muriel. You know, hold on, yeah, this is a duh right here. Because, first of all, yeah, I'm gonna put Alcu here, because Cordelia will be transporting him over to Libra. And actually, since Libra's over here, I'm just gonna put Cordelia over here. And sort of have them skirt this wall. Whoops. What I meant to do was this. But then who am I gonna put Durga with? Let's see here. Obviously, Crom's going with Sumia. That means Durga's going with Muriel, and Pan's going with Lissa, I guess. Actually, you know what? Because I want Pan to be able to be front and center and get more experience that way. Let's switch that around. And that's my units right now. That should be fine. I think everyone should be fine on weapons. Let me double, triple, quadruple, how many it is by now. Check that. No, yeah, I think everyone should be fine. Yeah. I don't see any issues here. Alright. Any absences of things I need. And I'm really proud that I haven't used a whole lot of money this run compared to past runs yet. Alright. Fucking love this song. This might be my favorite map music. It's so epic, dude. Choirs always add just an element to these kind of tracks that just give me the choirs. Anyway, let me see here. Yep. And then and as far as who's moving where and how far, let's just, like, because I'd like Cordelia to be able to just transport Lonku. First of all, let's just get all the archers just red for the whole map. Highlighted, I mean, because, fuck archers. Also, I, should make a habit of double-checking that enemies that don't look like they have bows at a glance, just in case they do, because I don't think it happens yet, but later that starts happening and tripping me up. So, ooh, it's a killer bow too. Gotta be really careful with that guy. But we'll be able to nab it afterwards. But I'm not going to use bows a lot until I get some assassins going. So that's not going to be much of a thing for me. But those bows will be really nice when I have my, like, 3 assassins, because I love the class so much. But until then, this should be safe. I hope it is. I'll just have her cut a swath down here. You know what? And yeah. So what I'll do is also move Crom down there as fast as I can. And once Crom can talk to Libra, I'll have Libra go over and like swap I'll go with Cordelia, and then keep Cordelia safe until I can get her with Tharia, and that's what my plan is for that. Alright. Because I'm going to see if they have supports, at least I don't think so, but that'd be cool. But for the moment, I'll just do it because pairing is pretty great, even when they don't have supports yet. So, yeah, let's just get rid of this archer. Although, wait, no, this one's still going to be able to hit her right... No, not from there. Good. So... Although I don't know if it's smart to put her around all these other enemies too, especially that Axe Wyvern Lord, but we'll see. She should be over-leveled enough that it's fine. I hope so, obviously. I could have also immediately dark flyered her, but I wanted to get a few more levels to get a few more experiences first. I generally have found that more like level 15 is, especially out of the first class, a better place to reclass than level 10, just because they're less behind that way. Alright. Might as well get her that XP, especially because, yeah, 15. And again, I want to not worry about Lissa as much as I can, so... The more XP I can get her, the better, when she doesn't have to heal, you know? But now that I'm going to get Libra, and he is going to be a permanent fixture, because if I'm not pairing him with Lonku, because they might not have actual support conversations, I will be pairing him with someone. I love Libra too much for that. To not do that, I mean. Oh god, I hope I didn't just kill Cordelia by overextending her again, because welcome to me and flying units, folks. Yeah, I think I did. Fuckity fuck. Time to reset. Motherfucker. Anyway. Yeah, I think that because of how tired I am today anyway, and also the fact that, well, really mostly that, I should definitely stop after this map. But I'm doing this map first. And I'll keep doing these every day of the week that isn't Saturday that I'm up for it. Alright, so let's just keep doing how I was, except less overextending. I'm not going to overextend people so much. I'm going to put her more like here-ish. Maybe more like over this way. Like, well, either way. The first thing I'm going to do regardless is do. I have confirmed that no one else has bows. Good. And... once again, I'm trying to remember who I put with whomst. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just not going to overextend anyone. I'm just going to see what happens if I literally just really just dip my toes in like this. Just so I don't get anyone in deep water immediately. Literally just, like, line them up, like, do. Yeah, I like this idea. I just, like, Lissa, like, behind him like that. By the way, I like Tharja probably too much for my health. I think you're noticing a pattern. Anyway. Speaking of which, I want to buy Street Fighter 6 because I found out Jury, I think her name is, exists. Because, I think you're seeing a pattern here. Anyway, I think she's dead. Thank fucking God. I hope no one else is going to attack her. Because if I had to reset again, part of me was like, maybe I should just quit if I have to reset already again, but... or for the evening, I mean. Not in general, but for the evening. Oh, yeah. I also keep... this is how you can also tell I'm really tired. I also keep forgetting to not only reset the... I'm getting more tired and loopy because I'm more tired. I hope to see y'all next stream, because I cannot right now. Have lovely days, friends.